Very slow.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Vickneswari. I am a part-time student at Durgam College. Mm, This is part of my assignment. Today I'm going to present about my work experience, how it is influence in my life, how it changed my perspective, and how it helped me to take an important decision in my life. During 2016, after tsunami affected the coastal area, I closely worked with the coastal community. During that time, I can able to understand and visibly saw lot of women and children in have lot of many problems to manage their day-to-day life. In that difficult situation, I understood the women and girls, they are extremely vulnerable in their life to even to the regular to fulfill their day-to-day needs, um, because they thought they moved their original place to another place, and they lost all their livelihoods, and they lost their income, and some of the families lost their head of the family and kids too. It's make them physically and mentally weak. So in this weak situation make them vulnerable and make them abused by some people, someone. So when I work close with them, I understand it doesn't matter natural disaster or war or any kind of conflict, it makes women and girls vulnerable. So it changed my perspective. Before that, I didn't think I want to closely work with the women and girls who are extremely vulnerable. But after this situation, it makes my mind, it motivates my heart to do something to that affected community. So I closely work them, even I didn't think about my time, my food or anything. I closely work with them. Every day I visited them to understand their situation, and I make I increase my voice in my organization to make a project like a gender mainstreaming program. And also I understand that gender imbalance makes the lot of impact in women life. So after this tsunami situation, we organized a lot of gender awareness programs in the community level through my organization. It it impacted certain level of improvement in that community. It gives me the meaning of my life. It motivated me to do lot of things to that community. And also it changed my perspective, how the women are suffering, how I can help them, how I can organize programs or services, mm, help them. All these things, to do all these things, it takes me a lot of time. It's lot of time to work closely with other organizations and my other colleagues, because it's the gender mainstreaming is totally new to my country. Before that, all the organization, even government sector, mm, organized program, all this program focused on the head of the family. In the head of the family always was men. So due to that reason, sometimes the projects are failures, sometimes the women not impacted what the organization thought. So all these things me and my colleagues continuously discuss with my project managers and heads, and it helped us to do some different kind of programs, and we implement in the village level, and it makes certain level of impacted on the women life. And also in this working experience helped me to take an important decision in my life. That is, I decided throughout my life I want to work with the women and children to especially to reduce violence against women, sexual abuse cases, HIV and AIDS. All these things are particularly affected mostly in women. So I decided I learn more. I want to get more experience. I want to improve my self confidence to raise my voice, and also I understand I need to improve my self esteem too. I started to participate many different kind of workshops, trainings, and also I personally I started to research lot of things. All these things help me to improve my self confidence, and increase my self esteem. Through my self confidence, I work more and more with the community, and I more and more with the community, and also I closely work with the other organization to do same kind of project, mostly involve the women in these kind of projects. Um, so in conclusion, I can able to think the tsunami, my work experience working in the tsunami period gives me a lot of changes in my life. It changed my perspective. It helped me to take a important decision in my life, and also it increased my self confidence, my self esteem, the working style, and everything. Thank you very much.